don't care what the weather's like. I'd switch places with Angela Kelly today. She's live at the Green Bay Botanical Garden. Good morning.
Hi, Rachel. Good morning, everyone. This is a spectacular view. Take a look. We are standing on the back patio here at the Green Bay Botanical Garden, and look at those magnolia trees in bloom. Could you imagine just taking a stroll on a sunny day down that pathway? You can also see some daffodils are in bloom, some white and yellow ones. It's so pretty, and up towards the front there are lots of tulips in bloom as well. I'm with Mark Conlock. He's the Director of Horticulture. And Mark, you're going to give us some ideas now for what we might be able to buy for Mom for Mother's Day, right?
Yeah, you bet, Angela. You know, you could make your own container for your mom. Of course, you can go out and make one that's already built at a local greenhouse. But if you want to do something yourself and make it personal, you could buy, these are kind of the standard annuals that you'll see because they can take a little bit of frost like we might be getting, you know, Saturday and Sunday night. So we have pansies here. We have a cool wave pansy, which is a newer one on the market that's kind of a trailing pansy that gets larger than the normal ones. And we have, you know, something that you might not think about, but lettuce. Because it can take the cold. You could even eat it if you want to. It gives you a different texture, and there's some different colored ones out there too.
Beautiful.
And then we also have petunias. They can take some cold weather. And the other thing to think about is maybe something you wouldn't normally, like a perennial or a conifer even. Those things can take the cold, and then you could plant them in your garden later on if you wanted to.
And tell us about this here.
Well, what we do sometimes here at the Botanical Garden is we'll plant some of our bulbs in a container and heel it in a garden. You could do it into your vegetable garden, and then when they start to come up, you can put it, just plop it right in a container, and if it matches the ones in the ground, it makes a really nice display.
And some of these as well.
Yep, and then we also have some Japanese maples. If you have a really large container, you want something that's, you know, about 2 times tall as your container so that you have the right look to it. So the Japanese maples are really nice. They're blooming, or they're leafing out right now, and then you could plant them in your garden later. So here we're kind of color echoing the leaf color of the Japanese maple with our petunias and with our heuchera.
Yeah, so some great ideas, some great things that you could pick up for Mom for Mother's Day. Maybe put a container together for her, or bring her here because moms get in free on Mother's Day. Also, anyone can get in free today because it's National Public Gardens Day. And I'll tell you what, I know it seems kind of crummy out here, but hopefully it'll clear up later today because there are so many beautiful things to see. Those magnolia trees are stunning, aren't they?
They really are. Yes, I love seeing them all over town too.